Alright, let's get some Hearthstone. Change some mic settings, so let me know if that sounds alright. What's good, Cash? Reinstalled my mic drivers. I think that's what was making it quiet these past few days. So I lowered the volume in anticipation that it's going to be louder than usual. Let's see if that remains true. Alright, let's check the Blizzard blog post, see if there's any word on an update happening anytime soon. Nothing. Looks like no news on update. Dang. Alright, well, I think Standard is getting an update next week. Yeah, I had to reinstall my mic drivers. Little annoying, but problem solved now. Alright, let's see if we play elementals or mechs this lobby. Beasts, demons, dragons, elementals, and pirate. Gotta love that. I'm doing good, Nefreet. Doing good. I don't like these two heroes because they give you random minions that can fuck up your trinkets. I'm gonna try Cookie. We'll be forcing pirates. That's crazy. That is crazy. Welcome, Mr. Russell on the TikTok side. Pirates. Pirates is funny, man. It is kind of crazy how bad of a tribe pirates feel now. Trying new combos yesterday. I tried to get dragons off the ground. Made some attempts at undead. The tribes are just bad. There's not much I can do about it. If you're not overflow undead, you're doing it wrong, basically.
All 8 guests have arrived.
Until we get a hot fix, I think the same comps are going to be winning most lobbies. Hey there, Lucas. It's also really insane how... Oh, what's wrong with my deck track? I might have to restart it. It's not showing me what's in. But beasts don't have like any other comp besides beetles. I wonder why they removed Goldrin. I don't think Goldrin would be broken with anything that was in. It just felt like they removed it for the sake of removing it.
Are you prepared for the trials ahead?
Alrighty. Let me restart my deck tracker. Oh, my cat has brought me his ball.
The crew adores you.
There's the Ellie. We're probably going to go for 3-on-3. Probably. At the moment, I hate this more than anomalies. Honestly, that's kind of what I've been thinking as well. I don't even know if it's Champion of Primus. That 6-drop just shouldn't be the way it is. I think if we want to make dragons and undead good again, Nightbane has to come back. Like, that unit propped up the tribe a little bit for both of them, and I think they both need it. I don't know. When I said anomalies are my least favorite gimmick, I still stand by that, but this is just not a good patch. There's not enough ways to win the lobby right now. It's pretty bad. Like, I shouldn't see elementals in and immediately think that's probably going to win the lobby.
What a show. Bravo. That would extend the array of your choices.
Midas, you are tangled in my headphone wire. Hey, don't run, please. Please. Yeah, caught on the wire. Alright, where were we? Next turn, 6 gold. It's probably the elemental to encourage myself to buy more elementals. Don't you have the feeling they have a plan sometimes? It seems like they shift some tribes over time. I mean, there is no plan for like that 6-drop undead, right? You shouldn't release a unit that bad. You just shouldn't. Somehow one guy is 200 Ellen turn 6 every game.
Welcome back, party goer.
Well, now it's look like I'm going to be going beast. Huh. I think the Alley Cat is actually the best choice here. This is a 3-2. It's only one attack better than this, and this does damage to me. This is also a pair. Not the best shops. I don't know. Dragons are just so crazy bad right now. Raid Rick at the Red Pile on Twitch after stream. I usually forget to raid people. Maybe. If I remember.
I've seen you come back from work.
He's on hour 8 of his 24-hour stream. That is crazy. 24 hours. What's worse than pirates or dragons? Probably just attack scaling undead. Undead lack a second gimmick. Gotta win with overflow beetles. Yeah, that comp is busted. This is a elemental pirate. I don't want beast trinkets. I'm trying to go for elemental here. My opponent went 4. I don't want beast trinkets. Damn. And damn Hyro Ellie game when half the lobby went Ellies. I mean, the overflow beetle comp scales really fast. Like, it is pretty crazy how big those beetles can get. And you don't even need that good of a setup for overflow to get the beetles there. Alrighty. Alrighty. What will we get?
Are you prepared for the trials ahead?
I saw him go forward and I was like, what's the worst that could happen? I want elementals.
Checkmate. That round belongs to you.
I think Windfall Portrait is a little too slow because I'll just take the hit. Fountain Pen. It's either Ticketus or Portable Factory. I'm going for Portable Factory. We got lucky. We got lucky. Let's roll. Let's do Pirate. Yeah, I'll take the triple. All right, easy game. What is your most broken build in this league? Probably something elementals. Like, elementals are just stupid, right? There's not really a question about that one. If you have 3 elementals and 2 beasts, do you still get an elemental trinket, or is it 50-50? It's like 50-50. But I don't even know. They don't release those numbers. They should, but they don't. Because even if you have like a full board of elementals, like 7 elementals, you could not get an elemental trinket. But, you know, that's rarer, but it can happen. And that's something they said is intended, which is a bit annoying. Also, getting Bedrock from Portable Factory is insane. That alone probably won me this game.
Are you prepared for the trials ahead?
Or has at least got me close. I will say this guy does have a good setup. little damage, but I think we're in a fine spot.
Perhaps a change is in order.
Next turn, we get a triple elementals, and it's Tess. Hello, hello. I'd say we're enjoying ourselves. That is good. I'm gonna sit low this turn. I like the pair. Actually, look for Ellie here. Demons are in, but screw it. I'm trying to set myself up for triples from this, and I'm going to get one from here. Because I do need the Elemental 6 drop. Hello, Halkazad. Hello, hello. And this is only giving 2/2 right now, so it's still not that crazy. This is big, though. And this is nice. So next turn, it's level and then roll. Try to proc this or try to find Jakari. Hopefully we hit the Elemental 6 drop and we don't have to worry about a thing, but you know. You know, things could go bad. Things could go bad.
Are you prepared?
Tess playing Elementals as I face her with this full Elemental board is a bit scary, though. Okay. She probably steals this, but besides that, she's not gaining much from me. Without the 6 drop Elemental, it's kind of meaningless. Alrighty. Let's see.
Checkmate. That round belongs
There's another bedrock.
to you. Excellent. I'll make room for more minions.
I mean, this is useless.
Leaving already? What a shame.
There's a pretty good chance I got Jakari from that, so I went for it. What do we got there? One left. Alright. 2 gold from this. Getting Trinket. Got a triple. Hopefully we hit 6 drop. Also, isn't it insane that Jakari Trinket is something I could hit here? Ooh, that'd be nice. A little Jakari Trinket. Okay. Forcing Elementals. Do or die time. This guy's mixed minions with Pagel's Fishing Rod. Guess he took Ornate. I got the Maw Trinket that gives 3 gold today. Came in second with Overflow Undead against a bigger Undead that got gold ties for me. Okay. I want to try that Trinket out, but if I miss on it, I feel like Undead are just so sad. They're just a sad comp. Alright. He's tiny. What do you think is the most busted Ellie unit? To me, it feels like how they all work together. I think just the 6 drop. The 6 drop is what makes this work. The other 6 drop work that buffs 3 elementals. Like, the whole tribe just works together so cleanly. Alright. It's probably not Fountain Pen. I need Jakari or the 6 drop, so I'm going to go for things that give gold.
Leaving already? What a shame.
I guess I can proc this. Not good. Whatever. Two left. That's not Jakari.
Recruits have arrived. How delightful.
I don't want to attach this. 3 left.
New recruits have arrived. How delightful.
Let's do this. Okay, and our answer is, there we go. All right, just force the comp, guys. Just force the comp. All right, well that helps a lot. I was getting worried. And saying how Genie is useless now. It's not completely useless. It's still a great economy card. It's just this is just like, this makes everything perfect, right? Makes everything just work perfectly together. It really is sad compared to like Overflow Beast or Mech Ellie comp. I mean, just they messed up. They know they messed up. All right. We also got really lucky with Portable Factory giving us Bedrock this game. If we didn't get that, we wouldn't be as rich as we are right now.
Checkmate. That round belongs to you.
We haven't had any news about a patch at all. Crap, it's gonna triple this. I guess it's fine. A triple's a triple. We missed on this guy, so we needed to go for another one. Four left. Probably just put these two in, then get ready to sell off these two if need be. Two left. I mean, I can't make it work. Our goal is just to find Drakari and I'll buy out the shop and golden it. Ooh, my cat got underneath me, scared me. I'm sorry, Nora. Do I have a rank goal this time around? Nah, not really. I think having a rank goal in a patch like this is unrealistic. Like, if a patch is balanced, I'm willing to like try and grind it because I won't be as frustrated when I get unlucky. I can say I probably played bad. But in a patch like this, I don't even want to think about trying to really grind ranks. Like last season for Anomalies, last day I just played duos. You know? There's just... If the patch isn't good, I don't want to even remotely think about trying to care about it. Because it's just going to be frustrating more than not. Highest MMR was like 14.3k or something like that.
Let me conjure some mana biscuits.
Probably should empty my hand. Hopefully I get a triple. Yeah, I can hope, can't I? Alright. Now what? What do I do now? I achieve my goals. I guess this is a 5-drop. Proc this, see if it's worth freezing. It's not. Alright. Fair enough, my goal is to get in a game of yours. I hope they will balance patch, not like patch went live yesterday. I mean, they're going to balance patch. They're not just going to leave the game like this. Right? Like, every company that has a live service game, if the patch is pretty bad, they're gonna try and do something quickly. Obviously, you don't want them to do something too quickly, or they might just swing a hammer around. Like, you wouldn't want elementals to be completely useless, because then you have a tribe like Undead or something, right? The goal is to have the most comps possible being able to win a lobby. And right now, I feel like this is the least comps we've had be able to consistently win, which is crazy to me. I don't know, I just want to see comps do well. Let's get missed. I guess we level now. This guy tried to go elementals. How's it unbalanced? What's the worst types? I mean, undead and dragons just aren't playable. Beast only have the beetles to work with. Demons are alright, but there's too many tribes that are just bad. Like, you can't have that many tribes just not in a good state. It's pretty sad. This is so good. Dang. One left. Murlocs may be good, but no one in my lobby even thinks about going for them. Because there's almost no point. You're going to get outscaled by other players, which is a little sad.
Leaving already? What a shame.
I don't want to pay that much for that. Nah, useless. I guess that's good. Just not the most useful. Elementals. This is the test player. I'll just proc this, see what we get. Nothing. It's pretty similar.
Leaving already? What a shame.
Alright. Good stuff. Can I eyes the Earth Mother or anything? Not really. Let's just hold on to that gold. Alright. Dragon are only good on one hero with a specific greater trinket. Yeah, dragons are definitely greater trinket specific. Okay, so Tess played the other elemental players and stole Behemoth. It's unlikely I'm able to win then. But we're going for second place, I guess, then. Hopefully we avoid death here. Don't think we did. Alright, GG. Fun game. Managed a top 2 at least in almost every tribe except Pirate. I think top 2 is pretty easy, but like, no one's gonna beat that test, right? Like, nothing I really did that game mattered. My goat Forest Lord. I don't know. Right now, in my elo, there's just like, none of the tribes are actually that good. Except for a slight few. Yeah, fun game. Hopefully hotfix soon. Hopefully. Hopefully. If there's not a hotfix by next Tuesday, it's going to be a bit rough. Like, every game is a little too similar right now. Like, that lobby was impossible to win without elementals. I hit good scaling, but the test hit better. Is the game laggy for me? No. All those problems are mostly from just launch day. And I feel like every game on launch day of like a patch or something, like a big season patch, is always has rough or server issues. Yeah, it's kind of expected. I can't speak for mobile. I hear mobile still has problems, but that's almost a completely different game. Beast Undead are in. And we have no elementals and no mechs and no Naga. So that's pretty fun, actually. What to pick? It's probably this hero with Beast Undead in. But I want to go for Sire. Alright, the goal is Overflow. Yeah, Naga are my favorite tribe right now. Probably this one. Mirror Shield and destroy 14 enemy minions. Not that easy. I'm going to get this one really late, so not that good, but it is what it is. Demons could also be fun in this lobby. Especially with the quest I have. If someone does hit the Beatles Overflow comp, I will be in trouble. Let's see. Let's look at the trinkets.
The crowd adores you.
Trinkets for demons. Bazaar sticker's pretty good. That doesn't exist. Implicated portrait. Rewinder portrait. At the start of each turn, gain 2 gold and take 2 damage if possible. This one just seems so good. 2 extra gold every turn, and you do self damage. I mean, for greater trinkets for demons, I'm always looking for Hysteria. I haven't had a Hysteria game yet. I don't know if I'm saying that right. I've never played WoW, so I don't know the actual names of things. Or how they're supposed to be pronounced. Just bring back Banana Guy and combine them with Beetles. Ultimate level of power creep. Undead? If I play Undead, I'm going to have a rough game. AFK. This is decent. I don't think I want to go 3-on-3. Nah, let's not go 3-on-3. Starting to wish I picked that other hero now. Drekthar was probably the pick, but man, I wanted to have a good Sire game. Okay, that was actually a really good hit. We'll take it. We almost got the tie percent.
The crowd adores you.
Yeah, Quilboars are also pretty one note. There's almost a second Quilboar build. Almost. And it's this guy. Whenever you spend 6 gold, play a Bludgeon on 3 friendly Quilboar. This used to be a really good Menagerie card. But with Brand and Battlecries being bad, not enough comps have the ability to go infinite in a sense where this card is going to be proccing a lot. Because 6 gold is a lot right now. And I don't see how Quilboar are going to have the money to make that card work. So I don't know what they're thinking on that one. Just download this game. Any advice, please? I'm out here getting clapped. You're going to have to watch a lot of videos, I think. I don't think it's a very intuitive game where you can just hit the Q button and the problems you're having will solve themselves. I don't even pick Brand anymore. Yeah, he's bad.
Welcome
He's just
back,
bad.
partygoer.
I guess we'll take it.
I always find gems in the rock.
Alright, hopefully some money trinkets. I don't know. Advice this season, we gotta wait till we see a hot fix. Because right now my advice is avoid undead, avoid dragons, you know, like there's tribes to be avoided right now. And I think that could change if they fix some tribes up. Let's get Blade. I don't have any gym scaling right now, so I'm not that jazzed to be playing Globor. I got clapped by dragons. I mean, there's always like some high rolls, but it is very rare to spike these comps right now. You love watching my vids? Thank you, thank you. Another Quillboard dub, it's low-key becoming your fave. The first minion you sell each turn plays its blood gems on the 2 highest tier minions in the tavern. Portable Factory, Bobblehead. I took Portable Factory last game. Turned out pretty well. My opponent just tripled. Bobblehead Demons could work out. I think it's Bobblehead. Bobblehead and level. I'll use the rolls next turn. I Masters Beast trying to learn Elementals. Elementals, you just need the 6-drop. And then you start scaling. Also, what was that Twitch notification? Thank you for the follow, Matt Harrison, from the TikTok to the Twitch. Thank you, thank you. What we got? 37 out of 55. That's a lot. That's a lot. Also, that gym donation goes to like the shop. I learned it actually screwed me. I thought it ought to go to my warband. Yeah, once I saw it was in the shop, I wasn't that big of a fan. Oh, thank you for the follow, RKY Chills. All right, D. What we got?
Everybody, back on the dance floor.
This guy's got Moros with a pretty good undead board, so he's gonna slap me around a bit. Alright. Won't lie though, I hope to catch you in a lobby just to get demolished by you. Oh man. Alright. Take 10. That's a little annoying. But if we can get demons off the floor, it's not that bad. I was really hoping not to take 10 here. It makes this Malkazar a lot worse. I have to sell this off now. Okay, that's good.
Come in. The more the merrier.
I'll try anything once.
How do I make this work? think we just sell one off and roll.
Leaving already? What a shame.
I think I'm gonna hard force Quillboars now. I can't make it to Tavern 5. I'm gonna lose this fight. We are hard forcing Quills. We were looking for Soul Rewinder, but that was before. Like I could only roll once with the Malkazar. Once I rolled once, I wasn't willing to go below 16. The plan changed like midway through the turn. Because I was unsure if I was going to be able to proc this as well. And we're too low to really make some good decisions is a bit of a problem. There's the other Soul Rewinder unit, the 4-drop.
Another one bites the arcane dust.
When I say Soul Rewinder, I mean either one. Because they really are just the same in my mind. Let's see if we can find that other guy. Let's see what we get. Drakari, Primal Fin. Drakari technically works with this, but it's not that good. Don't have a Murloc on board. We'll take the Drakari, we'll think about it.
Who did this?
3 left.
Makes me feel
Alright, just hope for the best. Yeah, I only play solo, no duos, just good old solos. Oh, hold up, this might not die. Oh, thank you, follow. Zyker. Alright. I don't know what greater trinkets are going to help me here. We're in a bad spot.
You were a magnificent audience.
Dang, yeah, a lot of people want to play duos for some reason. What's Menagerie? Did I even spell that right? You did not spell it right, but Menagerie is basically a lot of different units coming together. Different tribes. No, these are pretty bad. This is the best one, but it's not that good. 1 health. I want to take the 0 cost one. It's either sticker or the tier 6. I'm going to go for the tier 6 and hope I hit Bristle. Alright, that was pretty lucky. That's pretty lucky. But to go further in the Menagerie discussion, Menagerie is, there's a lot of different Menagerie comps. Usually the season has quite a few. It's just scaling up different tribes, either Nala, think tour group comps, even in odd comps, if you remember those. A lot of different ones. A lot of different ones. They're pretty fun. Sometimes they're bad, sometimes they're not bad. Right now, there's a couple Menagerie spell buffing comps, so that's fun. You spelled Menagerie, by the way. Yeah, if the autocorrect doesn't catch you on that one, it's tough.
Everybody, back on the dance floor.
My blood gem scaling is still really bad. But luckily I haven't faced a high roller yet, and I'm above damage cap, so I can afford a loss. We saw someone that was high rolling, right? There was an undead player that was high rolling. It was the buttons. Let's see if it remains that way for him.
Now synchronize.
Okay. Oh, perfect lethal. I'll take it. I'll take it.
An encore? If you
I got excited when I saw the golden touch, I'm not gonna lie. Useless. I need bigger gems, but we're getting there. Dude, I remember getting excited about this. That would be a way for me to switch comps, unironically, back in the day. Now I'm not looking at it so jazzed.
New recruits have arrived. How delightful.
I mean, you're the worst. I'm only scaling my attack right now. I need a pokey. Just had a fun cool board game. In combat buffs made my minions 1,000 each, including the summons. I think I still don't like Quillbore that much. Obviously, I'm biased. I haven't had like a good game on them. This is arguably probably my best Quillbore game so far, simply because I do have 3 little quills. I have scaled attack on my blood gems, but I don't have consistent scaling yet, and I'm pretty low HP. So it's not looking that good. Then Undead are actually dominating this lobby and beasts. Yeah, there's not a good way to get gym buffing, which feels weird. Like, the Avenge unit feels too slow. Okay, I have a 3 little quills that needs to die. Thank you. Kill the Titus at least? Dang it. My gyms are at 30-30. Yeah. Like, if you don't scale up the gyms, quills feel just so bad. Which is about the same as usual. Can I play the ghost? Can I play ghost? Can I play ghost? Thank you.
The crowd adores you.
Okay, there goes the gym buff that was in the shop. Alright.
Come in. The more the merrier.
Do I have time for Pokey? Let's hope so, because that's the only scaling I've seen. How good is the Bristleback compared to Reborn? I think it's worse, yeah. It is worse.
What a majestic creature.
Fish back.
Alright. That's all I can roll. That's all I can roll. I think they're nervous to add Jazzer back because of Rylak and Young Merc Guy, but there's not really a good solution for that without removing those cards. Because, man, I don't know, man. There's so many comps that are not as good as mechs, nagas, and elementals that it's hard for me to really judge them. Once we get a balance patch, hopefully we can really sit down and say, okay, we're in a decent spot. Because I would be dead if elementals were in this lobby, because my board is so bad. What does Wreck It mean? It means absolutely nothing. Not a thing. Not a thing. We need a guy that doubles the gyms in combat, and we also need a taunt. Nah, Blade, I play alone. And I also can't queue up with people in solo since I'm high MMR. I don't know where that rule starts, but they made it so you can't queue up with people in high MMR. For good reasons. For good reasons.
Fulfill the prophecy and get your triple.
Alright. Yeah, I'll take that. Okay. Now I need a Titus. I don't think I need another one of these. That's decent, but I'd rather roll for Titus. There's another Pokey. Why is it so laggy for mobile players? When they're gonna fix that shit? Who knows, man? Hopefully soon. Hopefully soon. Because it is a bit sad right now. I might just be dead to Beatles. I don't think my gyms are at 7-3, which is so sad. I need the guy that doubles gyms in combat. That's kind of all I got. Another 3 little Quillbore. It's not worth selling 3 off. I can't do that. All right. Is Needling Crone still in pool? Is that a Quillbore? I haven't played that much Quillbore. Is that the 5-drop? Yeah, it's still in the pool. I just haven't seen it. Little unlucky. Little unlucky. Oh, man. Probably should freeze this. This is my all-in. If I sell this, or this, I get weaker. And putting this in over this is not better, so this is the all-in. I didn't find Titus. I didn't find Crone, so it is what it is. We're favored, so that's nice. I haven't seen it in 3 Cool War games. You might just be unlucky. Hate to tell you that. You might just be unlucky. Can you die? Don't die last, dude. Don't let me die like this. You gotta be kidding me. Alright, well, I was favored this fight. I didn't taunt the 3 little quills because I needed both procs of the reborn macaw to go off on it. Oh, man. I mean, unlucky. Didn't see Titus or Needling Crone, so it is what it is. There are no changes as of yet. No changes as of yet. I'm not gonna lie, I don't enjoy playing Quillbore, but I just haven't had a good Quillbore game yet. And I think that lack of consistency is what makes me not want to play them. Yeah, time to play some elementals again. I want to play comps that win games consistently. I don't like the meta. Most people don't like the meta. Most people. Maybe everyone. This elemental game, I lost the test that still elementals. I mean, the meta's just so one-dimensional. There's only so much I can do. What's my go-to? I mean, it just depends what's in the lobby. Like, the top 3 right now is the same top 3 for everyone. Elementals, mechs, and then Naga. And then Overflow Beetles sneak in there as well. Like, the top 3 is the same. It's unfortunate that it is. Like, there's not even, like, leeway for discussion, which I think is a bit annoying. Beast, Elementals, Murlocs, Pirate, Undead. Yeah, the comps look fun, but there is a lot of unplayable ones. Do I want to try Guff? I think the reason Guff is bad is... What 6 drops am I looking for in this lobby? The Elemental? None of the Murlocs. None of the Pirates. Undead? None of them. And we just need the Beetle 6 drop. I think since all the comps are bad, it makes getting those random 6 drops a lot worse. Probably Vander. Should they maybe make the 5 drop gym buffer into end of turn rather than start of turn? It used to be end of turn. And do you know what buffs cards 1/1 at the end of the turn? Elementals. So that's just the same thing. You've just designed the elemental 6 drop, but made it for Quillboars. And yeah, Pokey used to be a 6 drop. Then they made it start a turn, and they finally brought it down to 5. So to answer your question, I do not think it should be end of turn. How can they add end of turn 6-star elemental and forget about why they put Poke on tier 5? No clue. No clue. It is crazy. Because it is quite literally the exact same situation as when they added Poke. Actually, it's probably even worse, because when they added Pokey, it was a 6 drop and so is Charlie. But this card does the exact same thing as Charlie, but it's on 5. So, you know. I think it'd be fun if they scaled other tribes to level elementals rather than the other way around. You think that until you have a turn where you don't hit? Because if every tribe scales at the rate of elementals, if you have a bad turn, your game is over. You have to commit to scam because you are permanently behind everyone that hit scaling. They've just made a mistake. It's fine. It's fine. Probably should take these. I want to go 3 on 3. I want to go 3 on 3. He won't let me go 3 on 3. I think I'm going to go 3 on 3.
Yes.
I wonder if Forest Lord will be top 2 again. Maybe, we'll see. The Forest Lords have been doing better since the start of the patch. I think they're just having a rough time because they didn't know what to do and what comps to go for. As far as trinkets go, did you prefer last season over the dual trinket? I mean, I like trinkets. I just think most of the trinkets they made are bad.
Let us test our fortification.
So, I mean, I know I dislike anomalies because of how random it is. Like, that's not fun. But, they just made bad trinkets.
Demand entertainment.
Well, we got 3 drops. Makes every shop in the future a bit better. I'll take it. I'll take it. This patch is a social experiment. Maybe. Honestly, bring an anomaly back too. Oh, you might see me shrink TFT if they brought back anomaly so quickly. Oh, man. Oh, it's funny. Alright. Not the best shots for my hero so far. Right now we're positioned for elemental trinkets, I guess.
Marvelous performance.
Please no more anomaly for a while. I am shocked at how quickly they brought back trinkets, considering we just had them the season before this. Right? Like, we had that vanilla patch, then anomalies, but that's the same season. So it's just like, only one season break is so crazy. Why is buttons on every lobby? When they introduce new heroes, they make them appear more often. So you're more likely to have buttons in your lobby. That is a crazy triple. There's a problem with this triple. It's the fact that it'll take me out of elementals if I take it. But I'm already set up for Menagerie. I think I'm going to freeze it and take it next turn and pick up the Bonehead. I like the Bonehead. Works with my hero power. But we'll see. I mean, buttons look strong, but you can just get bad trinkets and die. He's only good if you get decent trinkets, right? Same with Marin, but I think Marin, lesser trinkets are more often than not usually useful if you don't even make that much use of them. If it wasn't for the fact TFT was so boring, I would love seeing you play that too. Battlegrounds has so much more action than scale because of scaling. You know, there's scaling in TFT. It's just not as in your face as Battlegrounds numbers, I feel like. Like the items and health and all that. Alrighty. Let's. What do we get?
Change is in order.
This would be good if battle cries were good. So we got Menagerie. I can trigger this battle cry twice. I mean, this is not going to be useful. I think it's bird feeder just for tempo. Because I'm kind of dying. I know it's not permanent, but... nah, fuck it. Fuck it. Titus, butchering. Okay, well... Titus has some opportunities to do something. I don't want to take trip voucher because I need like strength now. This one gave me the most gold value. Yeah, it's gotta be Titus.
The scourge will consume you.
No. None of these are really that good. Like, I think Trip Voucher is a good trinket, but you gotta be in a good position for it. If I had a strong board, I definitely would have gone for Trip Voucher. But we just don't got that. The bird feeder was just a consideration because I didn't want to die. Alright, early Titus is nice. Yep, I play on NA.
Another one bites the arcane dust.
I want to level, but my opponent is not leveling. Okay. I gave him the thumbs up. He thumbs up back. I level. He levels. We communicate. We talk things through. We talk things through. Probably this 6-5, just to help with this hero power. Alright. I think my rating is 3,500. Would that affect the chance of me seeing you in my lobby? No. You're a bit too far. Considering I'm almost at triple. Hey there, Rotai. Hey, Kevin. Let's see. Elementals. Mixed. Pirates mixed. Guys, I think there's a problem. Everyone's playing elementals and there's a test in the lobby, and I'm not playing elementals. Am I trolling by not playing elementals? Let's find out in 5 minutes. Fun fact, Rivendare is Lich King's bitch, more or less. He's a loyal servant. Yeah, I know nothing about WoW still. I don't know why. WoW is such a popular game, and I have just somehow missed that. I have friends that play it too, so I definitely had a chance to get into it. Alright. 6 people in the lobby are playing elementals, so we kind of have a problem.
I'm sure the next dance will be yours.
Alrighty. We're looking for overflow. Dude, this is so bad. Can't take that. Mixed minions, Beetle Song. This is a key overflow card, though we are missing the Catacomb Crasher if I pick this up. These two are the most stats and give me the opportunity to hit elemental trinkets. The only problem is this is a dual tribe minion, this is a dual tribe minion, so even if I take them I can't hit elemental trinkets. What to do? Fuck it. I think we just try to hit overflow. There's way too many people going for elemental. Dang it, that's not what we needed. Brand butchering, no. No. Oh.
Marvelous performance.
So he hasn't scaled up his beetles yet. What's your main focus tip for playing elemental? Any tip I give you now isn't going to matter. They're going to nerf elementals. Like, it's just hit the 6 drop, right? You just need the 6 drop. And Drakari, and you're fine. There's no, like, tips to give. You just need to hit the broken unit, and you'll be fine. That's it. Mr. Avoid It lost 10 years to WoW. Oh, what is this random beef with Rivendare? That is a good question. Rivendare can't serve Lich King? Or is Lich King a bad guy? Lich King's probably a bad guy with a name like Lich King.
What a show. Bravo.
Elemental Surprise is a pivot. I mean, it's Spellbook. Spellbook gives me money.
Exactly
We
what
like
you
money.
needed.
I should have took that Cryfowl, actually.
I've opened a portal full of new recruits.
Probably 2021. Let's gamble. Yeah, that's what it is. Alright. Why no scam versus Ellie's? I can outscale them if it doesn't go past like turn 12 or 13. If I hit the Catacomb Crasher Beast comp. That is the goal. Do I feel like mechs is stronger than elementals? No. in the long term, like past turn like 12 and 13, elementals outscale every comp. But mechs are much more consistent to hit, and they can punish elementals early game because they scale faster. But they don't increase their scaling. They scale fast, but it's at a linear rate. The elemental's a bit exponential. My beef is I was trying to find relation between cards and heroes in Battleground, and I found out titles called Bear and Rivendare, and apparently Togwell and Wagtail aren't related at all. Also, is Horse good in Overflow? You usually just don't have room for that unit. Like, the thing about Overflow is you need to roll for the units you need pretty aggressively or you're going to lose. Because you need Titus, you need Catacomb, you need the 2 spawners, you need the Herald. For the most part, the only premium unit you go for is the Beetle spawner. If you have 6 all-tribe minions and use misplaced T-set, will it buff only 5 of them since there can only be 5 tribes game? No, it can buff all of them. For example, if you're running Curator, you never miss out on a T-set buff. Because it says each type. Amalgadon's like its own type that's always +1. Because if it says all, like, you can have types that aren't in the game on your board. If that makes sense. I need the Beetle if I want to outscale the Elementals. Can't go for that. One more roll. Fun stuff. Fun stuff. Fun stuff. The 6-drop you need for Elementals is the one that increases scaling. It's this one, this Amplifying Light Spawn. If you buff an all minion, it covers literally all minions, for example, with 6-drop Naga. Yeah. Alright, let's check the lobby. Elemental. This guy went to Pirates. Elemental. This guy's still Beast. Elemental. That's me. And then Elemental. Mostly Elementals. No bueno. Is that overlay better than the deck tracker one? They're pretty much exactly the same. This one just shows hero ratings, and that's not behind a paywall if that matters to you. But I use which one works best for me. It's up to you. I don't think there's a bad elemental right now. Play all of them and you'll probably win. Yeah, the only time you'll lose as elementals if you have a good comp going is if someone else is running a better elemental comp and you end up facing them.
Bravo. Is that your new +1?
Wow, I would find this triple. Triple for the Beetle. Triple for the Beetle. We're into elementals. If I don't hit the Beetle, I'm going to suffer. We're going to suffer. Alright, whatever. Whatever. Alright. Everyone's pretty low in this lobby. Only one person is above 15 HP. And they have the Drakari portrait with elementals. I wouldn't say Cycle Tavern and End of Turn is that different, because to get the Cycle of Tavern one up and running, you do need the End of Turn elemental, the 6-drop, to scale up the other elementals, and then you switch comps. You have to like pivot out of the End of Turn comp. So ones that buff the whole board into the ones that buff 3 different elementals. That's how it's supposed to work. I got my coffee ready to go now. Keep going. All right. Yeah, the YouTube videos are a lot easier to teach. The shop scaling elementals are pretty good, but compared to the other elementals, they're a lot worse.
Your strategy is working. Keep
Shame that Pirates Undead are mostly unplayable this meta. Yeah, not much we can do about that. Alright, well, this guy hit Amplifying Light Spawn, so on deck. I don't know, there's an 84% chance we don't die here, but I think we hit the death percent. I think. If this goes right, we're not dead. Alright. Oh, no, that's a 4 now, not a 3. I would have died anyways. Oh. How many people died with me? 2 others? Alright, sure. Alrighty. Shame that Pirates Undead are... Oh, wait, I already read that. What was I going to say about the Pirate Undead thing? I had a game where I got like 20 plus gold on Pirates. And just had, you know, all the time in the world. And I think I died to either Elementals or Mechs. Forest, no top 2. Oh, man. I want to nag a game. Of the 3 games we played, Elementals have been in 2. Are you not supposed to run the Elemental that gives your board buffs on 5? You are. I'm just saying the Elemental you really need to get Elementals off the ground is that 6 drop. Because that is the end of turn 1. I'm not saying the other Elementals aren't important. I'm saying that's the important one. Pyro's bad because Brand's bad. Same reason Caligos Dragons are bad. It's tough, you know. The Brand nerf hurt a lot of Brand comps. I would argue there's almost no Brand comps left besides probably Demons, maybe Murloc if you get it online. Beast, Elementals, Murlocs, Naga, Quillbore. I like ETC. Nomi, Sticker, and Behemoth. Nomi, Sticker, and Behemoth can get there. But the Behemoth honestly gets outscaled by the end of turn 1. They didn't nerf Brand the card. The card received no changes at all. But that card's only good if the battle cries in the pool are good. Because if all the battle cries are bad, Brand isn't that good. At what elo does it start taking elo at 4th place? It depends, right? Like, it depends on the lobby. That can happen at 10k if everyone in your lobby is at 6k, right? That's the thing that decides that. It's all, like, relative. Because if you're, like, a 9k player and you somehow get in a 2k lobby, you're not going to get any elo unless you get first, pretty much. How realistic would it be for us to see a new tribe added to Battlegrounds? What would you want the new tribe to be, if so? I get this question a lot, and I always ask, why do you want a new tribe when there are tribes that are just unplayable right now? A new tribe doesn't make sense. So my answer is always, I don't want a new tribe. I want most of the tribes to be playable. I think if you add a new tribe, it just makes every tribe potentially worse because they're going to have trouble balancing, right? We got 10 right now. Currently, 3 of them are dominating every lobby. So, if they added an 11th tribe, it'd be very difficult. Very difficult. And honestly, I think 10 tribes is a good number. It's enough variety. And whenever they do minion pool reworks, they can switch up the entire identity of tribes quite easily. Like last season, Elementals weren't that end of turn. This season, they're all in on the end of turn. Quillbore now is spawn comp quite heavily. Murlocs almost got their keyword stuff online. Beasts are the same. Demons are the same. They tried to switch up dragons with the spell mechanic. Mechs have a new way to magnetize. I mean, the breath of fresh air, I mean, it's not going to change that much if they add a new tribe. If there's still the same amount of bad tribes. Oh, man. During last meta, almost every tribe was somewhat balanced, maybe except for Beast. They were bad, but the higher ones. Yeah, like, I think last meta, the minion pool was good. I got a 24k, 29k Behemoth on Nomi plus Behemoth Forest Lord. I'm thinking about my lobbies. I can't speak for your lobbies, but right now, the elemental players that hit into turn choke out every other comp. Like, I just can't go most comps. Do I think Battlecruiser Trinket's bad? No, I think it's really good. I think it's a good trinket. Battlecruiser has the potential to be strong. Mostly because mechs are strong right now, but, you know, it's a good trinket. It's a good trinket. I wonder if we took the strongest comps of all time for each tribe together. What is the strongest tribe? I mean, it's probably Leapfrogs. What do you think is the weakest tavern tier? 1?
Oh, tough battle. Let me
Next question.
some mana biscuits.
Alright. Oh, I wish I had a 3-drop in the shop to use Snack Vendor on. What is that?
Have you forgotten?
Now let's do this one. Alright. Leapfrog has should damage watching animation. What? Has soul damage watching animations. I see that. They took out Goldrin, at least give us self-damage Beast in. I don't know why they took out Goldrin. I feel like most of the Beast cards still act like Goldrin's there. I guess mostly I'm thinking of the 6-drop mount. The mount feels like it wants Goldrin to still be around, which I think is kind of funny. But they did take out Sly Raptor and Mechanized Gift Horse.
Our guests demand entertainment.
What do I do with this? Well, these aren't good. Oh, do I just take the tempo route? I'm going to take the 4/7. I would like to take this and buy a minion, but the rest of the minions in this shop are just objectively bad. Bird Buddy, no beasts. Skyfin, don't have Battlecry. Murloc, taunt with nothing. And this one's a 2/3. Oh, thank God I hit the best card in the game. This tier 3 is so disgusting. I also think they should slow the game because Tavern 1 and 2 is worthless and you almost every game go 3-on-3. I don't think you go 3-on-3 in every game, right? Like, there are some 2-drops that are necessary. I went 3-on-3 this game because of my hero and Naga were in. If Naga are in, I go 3-on-3 no matter what because this card's that strong. Thank God Mechanized Gift Horse is gone. Most useless mech to exist. No. Mechanized Gift Horse made Deflecto insane. It was so many resets for Deflecto. It was such a good unit.
The arcane dust.
I think it's 2 random 4s or Reflective. I've started to hate Rindle Sticker when I have a Naga set up because it clogs my hand. But I don't like 2 random 4s that much. It's tempo. Yeah, I'm gonna level 2 random 4s. That's good. That's whatever.
What have I become?
All right, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Skyfin, I think, is the worst card for me. Skyfin. Oh, the 2/4. Yeah, it used to be good, but Battlecries are bad now. As a previous Deflecto abuser, I also hate Deflecto. I just don't like them. Mechanized Gift Horse. I remember running Mechanized Gift Horse and Deflecto. It's just so good. Why not take the Naga Buddy? This has a lot of gold value. That Naga Buddy, I'm not thinking I'm going to roll that much. There's not that many Spellcraft I need because I have this Reborn already. Like, this is a lot of gold value. If I want to get ahead, I need money. So, anybody that generates gold is, for the most part, on ETC better than everything else.
Your strategy is working.
I don't know if it was bigger than Leapfrog, but I remember a comp with an elemental that copied the highest health of your minions and goes stupid high stats with it. Copy the highest health of your minions. I'm blanking on this one. But Leapfroggers was a problem because a good Leapfrogger setup you just weren't gonna beat, and you couldn't scam them because they had so many spawns. It was brutal. Please hit here. Dang it. Dang it. Alrighty.
What a show! Bravo!
Play 3 Battlecries, destroy 10 minions. Man, my shop is so buffed up because of this unit. Beast 2. He's on 5. Beast 2. He went 5 this turn, so I'm not expecting him to be that strong, so I'm down to level with him. But at the same time, we do this. Destroy 10 enemy minions.
Excellent! I'll make room for more minions.
Toggle. I only have Naga and Beast.
Have you forgotten?
No, that's fine. You should do bartender cosplay where your camera is. Then I have to shave my head. I don't want to shave my head.
First spot
Oh
belongs to
man.
you.
Upbeat Upstart is one who had its health set to the highest in the warband. Dang, I don't remember that card at all. But honestly, before I started streaming, I did not know the names of cards that well. Tunnel Blaster is apparently not a kobold, also not officially released. I don't know all the races in not Hearthstone, World of Warcraft, like at all. You could just make something up from Star Wars, and I believe you.
The crowd adores you.
Good price.
Yeah, good stuff. I don't mind stealing it.
Majestic creature.
We got that.
What dreams are made of?
Oh, this guy's the broken trinket wary portrait.
Behold, a triple.
What dreams are made of?
That's another Naga. We're going for Naga trinkets here, in case you haven't realized.
What a majestic creature.
Turning back.
Leaving already?
We got 3
What a
Naga.
shame.
We also have 3 neutral, which is a bit awkward.
Aren't you all precious?
I'm gonna sell off this neutral minion because I don't want 3 neutral. Just end on this giant minion. Alright, pretty good. Whew.
It's pieces are falling into place.
Alright. It does not have to be bobbing be any of them. I actually haven't looked at that many of them in a while. Also, this guy is huge with that Wary Portrait cheese. There's a Naga spell that buffs the spells in Tavern. How are you supposed to use it in his Naga? The Fauna. There's also a Demon Dragon that you can use Menagerie with pretty well. Pretty close fight. Literally lost by one spawn. Like this Fauna with the Meditation's pretty good. Oh, these are bad trinkets. We're going Lore Walker, but I mean, none of these are good. It's tempo. It can help me scale this thing up. We are wary. Alright, we are looking for actual Naga scaling right now.
How delightful.
Wait a minute, guys. I'm not Quillbore. I guess we'll take it. I don't want to die.
What have I become?
All right. All right. Bad Naga trinkets, but it is what it is. Try our best. There we go. Dude, I rolled so much gold there. Could I add gold Myrmidon? I didn't want to pick up the Myrmidon. I picked it up because it was so late into the turn. I need like more of the actual Naga setup. I need a good way to buff these guys right now. Like right now I'm using Fauna. And the Spellcraft Agent for this. Also, if you haven't noticed, the last, I think, 3 opponent have ran this unit. This unit's just, it's a 5-drop on Tavern 3. It's that strong. I don't know how that made it past any inspection of this patch. Like, any playtest, holy shit. Dang, we're taking a beating. Dude, some rough games tonight. Guys.
Welcome back, party goer.
Too late for you. It's turn 10. Scam's not even that good. This guy is like full Divine Shield. Small indie company can't afford balance tests. One day. Alright, Showy Cyclist or Titus is in here. Oh boy. Well, that's my gold. Oh, there's Showy Cyclist. A little late, but I don't really got a choice. Oh man, oh man. I just never want to play in the Elemental lobby, I'm gonna be honest. Shimvala with Guiding Candles is probably gonna win it. Let's see, Naga, Elementals, Naga, Elementals, Naga, Elementals, and then Elementals. Just all 8 people are only playing 2 tribes. I'm losing my mind.
Want my autograph after this?
I'm losing my mind. I'm sitting here rolling like I can't find Naga stuff. It's because everyone's playing Viscera Elementals. This actually might be the worst patch we've had in a long time. Like, Agam was annoying, but that was just one outlier. Right now, it's just every comp is bad. Except for a select few. Also, not getting Reborn stuff is just so sad.
Your new +1?
There is nothing left here.
Oh, man.
And that's a triple. Here's your reward.
Alright. Oh, man. It's like watching League in Marksman season, where top, mid, and bot and jungle were running Marksman. Ooh. I haven't played League in like 2 years. I played one game after Arcane Season 2, but after that I went back to being sober. Light Spawn, Ellie Pivot, let's go. I don't know. This really is insane. There's only like 2 viable comps. This guy was Naga. He switched to scam Murlocs when he couldn't find his stuff, and then he just died to the Naga player with full Divine Shield. Sober is crazy. Not that crazy, come on. Not that crazy. Mechs, Ellie's, and Naga are like the comps that are really, really good. Naga, mostly because of this Sapper unit, it just tells you, hey, go Naga. You have this spell generation to get this online. But my guy stopped dying a while ago, so it's a little rough. But Mechs and Ellie's are definitely the 2 best.
I've seen you come back from worse.
Okay. Elemental Forcer didn't hit hard enough. Didn't hit hard enough. Didn't hit hard enough. Reminds me of a game where I played this week where 7 players force match. It's a fun patch. It's a fun patch. Wait, we tie? No. No, I needed to kill him. 21% chance to kill.
The crowd adores you.
There's a showy cyclist in here.
Welcome to the party, minion.
I customize this myself.
I guess we'll take this.
Just keep shaking.
We'll spring for the Divine Shield. But we are probably dead to the actual Elemental High Roller. Shambhala's been Elementals this whole time. Last 3 people... No, 2 people have taken damage cap. Othar took 12. He has Guiding Candles. Multiple triples. It is what it is. I always lose when playing Naga. What are the key cards I should be focusing on? I mean, just if you hit Sapper, you're good, right? You just need this card, and then you can go Showy Cyclist comp. This card is equivalent to a 5-drop in my mind. It's that strong. Like, the strength, the direction this card gives you is unreal. And there's obviously some trinkets, but I think trinkets are pretty bad this patch. This trinket season. Only found out yesterday that Shambhala is an anagram for Avalanche. Okay, that's actually pretty interesting. He's actually not that big. Like, his elementals are, for the most part, in the hundreds. Yeah, actually not that big. I just lose because of that one spawn. I guess he was like maybe, yeah, he's about 100 average. I don't know. Ah, man. These games feel so bad when only like 3 things are viable. Played a game where lesser trinket turn, I got sack ult with 2 overconfidence and 7 minions. Wow. And 1 with murlocs. I think the problem with murlocs for me right now is I don't think I can survive long enough to get the scaling online. It's just not happening in these lobbies. Forest Lord, my goat. Is Forest Lord saving you? Is he carrying your games right now? If you get 40 gold turn 6, you can do it too. Sack Altar, it's the one that like removes your board, and for each minion removed, you get 3 gold. I don't know all the trinkets, but I remember the ones where there's like a huge game-changing difference with them. Elementals, mechs, murlocs, pirates, and quillbore. Oh, let's give him another try. I love seeing Forest Lord get top 4 because it makes me less delusional about how strong he is. I mean, he's definitely strong. The problem is more just not facing a high roller when you go below cap. Because when you have a lot extra gold than other players, you can do a lot of things. But right now, certain comps spike so hard that if you play them on the wrong turn, you're just going to take 15. I want button every turn and I sub on Twitch. Nah, I think it's bad to start to do it every turn after like turn 4 or 5. 4 or 5 is where you should stop. At that point, you're starting to eat into your own games. Is the trinket where you get 6 tier 1 minions good? I don't get it. Sometimes. Like, legitimately, that's the answer. Sometimes there's situations where you want to do that. It helps you level. I've won games with that trinket. It's mostly just about the leveling curve, right? I don't stop before 17 max gold. Yeah, low elo is a bit different. Also, another Shinvala in game. Oh no. Oh no. Alrighty.
Are you prepared for the trials ahead?
I got it where I went 4 and 4 and it helped me not die. Yeah, I can also stabilize you. Sub 6k is something else.
It's all right.
It truly is. It truly is. We got the thing we wanted. Alright. He either has the 3-3 Murloc or he held the 3-1 Pirate. Either way, I think we should tie. Took 2 from this guy. Alright. I don't know. I think even at low elo, I feel like most of these comps are so one-dimensional. Like, I don't think Elementals is hard to get online. Mechs, you just need the 6 drop.
Marvelous performance.
Yeah, he held.
Oh, tough battle. Let me conjure some mana biscuits.
Elementals 1. Alright, we'll see. There's some early spikes. We can go for it. You can leave your board, run 10 or 11 on Ellie's if you high RL. I mean, yeah, the end of turn scaling. So here's the thing. Like, end of turn scaling, if it's good, it's very overpowering at low elo. Because APM comps, they're tough to pull off, right? I'm not expecting a sub 5k player to be rotating as many cards as I am. And I think that's part of the reason why they're scared to make Beetles Undead better. Because if you have a passive comp like Champion of Primus on Avenge 2, it can keep up with the scaling in high elo, but in low elo it's just going to take over.
Welcome back, party goer.
Alrighty. This is probably the last one. But you have to go 3 on 3. Why didn't they give it the pokey treatment and make it start a turn? I mean, they just released this, so you know. Which comp do you think is the best? I won't even use the word think. We know for a fact it's elementals. There's no opinions. That one's just it. Alrighty. Next turn's an important turn. It's when we decide what we gotta do to survive and not take too much damage with this extra gold. Oh, our opponent went 4 on 4. Never mind. We can hero power again next turn and level. Our opponent is... He's giving it to us. This is crazy. I guess it is this hero, so you might have a minion on board, actually. But 4 on 4 is usually 1 minion. Miss hero might be able to get 2. Yeah. Murloc Summon Scam wins if they unless they have Wildfire. There's also Cyclone, right? Like elementals do have access to Divine Shields and swipes. I feel like if they gave Battlecry Blood Gym buffs, Quillbore would get there. Pirates gotta be the worst comp in the newest update. I mean, Pirates, Undead, and Dragons are suffering right now. It is what it is. It is what it is. Hearthstone Deck Tracker says it has a 60% plus first place rate. I think that's what you're saying. I don't know. They can also, yeah, triple with Divine Shield. So they can triple with Divine Shield, Cyclone, and then the swipe. So if the elemental player scales, you can't really beat it. I did like Echoing Roar Dragons as well, but I mean, I don't hate new things, but they didn't make comps that can compete right now.
Being first,
It is what it
the
is.
others might start copying your moves.
It is what it is. Alright, that was probably the last turn of hero power. What's good, Miguzi? How you doing?
Welcome back, party
Cute.
goer.
This one costs 0, and I think I can get 15 gold pretty easily. Because it's turn 6, we're going to get there naturally. Alright, let's find a comp. That's really good.
Is that your new +1?
Max 3. I don't want pirate trinkets, so I'm going to avoid that. I mean, this is just a solid unit, I think. No. Let's buy this and roll once more.
I've opened a portal full of new recruits.
These two are pretty good. We'll hold on to this. Next turn, we can take a triple with this, because we're going to go to 14 gold since it's turn 6. And then we just sell it. Yeah, the 6-drop dragon is really slow. Like, Caligos, they could have kept Hunter of Gatherers in. I don't know why they removed Hunter of Gatherers. Like, Hunter of Gatherers and Caligos scale pretty well. But just, Battlecry dragons are dead, mostly because Battlecries are bad. There's not enough Battlecries to keep Bran moving like there used to be. Cannot win a single game without going Ellie's when they are in the game. So boring. Yeah, I agree. Most people are agreeing with that. Like, it is unfortunate right now. It is kind of boring. Like, I went through a couple YouTube channels, other Hearthstone creators, right? And it's for the most part the same, like, 3 videos, same 3 tribes. Alright. Kind of mid, but it's a triple. We'll take this one. Might be able to triple with it. This is pretty good.
To the bottom of the sea.
Come in. The more the merrier.
Alright, whatever. We have a strong board for turn 7. This 12-18 is kind of disgusting. We got a decent design shield, got a swipe. Alright. The golden 5-drop was pretty bad, not gonna lie. I don't like this trinket. If I wasn't this hero, I think I would be very upset with my current position. But I've got a lot of gold, and we're on Tavern 5, so who cares? I'm trying to decide right now if I want to level next turn. I would have gambled Trip Voucher. I don't like Trip Voucher gamble because if you miss, it's just so bad. You lose like all momentum you previously had. It can be a game killer. I usually take whatever lesser trinket's going to give me gold or the slightest hint of direction. Why not sell the Ellie that gives its stats over? Are you talking about the 4/4, the Windfall? That's an Elemental Discover, and I'm thinking about going 6 so I can try and hit a 6-drop Ellie from this, which I think I'm going to do.
Exactly what you needed.
This is good, but I want to triple again so I can look for the other elemental. Electron's also an option. Right now we're mainly elementals. Nothing good. That's not the elemental we need. Nothing good there.
Death is not the end.
Now's where I decide what comp I go.
Death is not the end.
We're gonna get Menagerie trinkets, but I think with double Terran and Electron, we can make it work. We're gonna have a lot of gold next turn with overconfidence as well. The goal is to hit Electron right now. More Electrons, Doctor Booms, those kind of things. We had a pretty lucky early game on this hero, I think, right? Like, we still have armor. I think that's pretty lucky.
What a show. Bravo.
Yeah, it's Spellbook. I have a lot of gold. I think it's worth buying out the shop.
Leaving already? What a shame.
There's me. Except mine.
Now showing!
One left. I want to keep this for one more turn, I think. Nah, we have enough gold. One left. Just do this then. Alright, pretty good. That was a pretty good turn. Drakari does help a lot, but we just need more electrons. Like, with the amount of gold we have base, Seafarer and Spellbook is enough spell generation, so we just need more electrons and more Doctor Booms. Like, from this point forward, it's pretty simple. Because we've got a gold Doctor Boom on something, we've got some other Doctor Booms, we got this unit. We just need spells played, which I think we are in quite the position to do.
What a show! Bravo! Is that your new +1?
We'll find Untaunt, hopefully. 9 cards.
Come on down. Come on down.
I wouldn't be caught dead.
Can you get out of my hand?
I'll do what I can.
Brand, don't need you.
Welcome to the
8
party,
cards.
minion.
Let's roll. I could have bought out the shop. I saw the Drakari too late.
A melody of love.
My cat's meowing at me. Alright.
Brilliant move.
We're probably fine. We probably have enough to win now, if I'm being honest. But I would really like another Electron.
Catch 'em all! Let us see the voodoo. Anima detected.
Did I get the freeze off? There we go.
First spot belongs to you.
Whew. What a game. What a game. We are scaling these Doctor Booms. We don't have Deflecto, which makes me a bit... This guy just surrendered. I laughed at this board before I saw he surrendered, but this is funny. Yeah, I'd also surrender. Jeez. I mean, that's just brutal. Alright, we'll pop this first to see if we hit the card we want.
What a show. Bravo.
We really are just looking for more electrons. That's also a very important card.
Leaving already? What a shame. Welcome to the party, minion.
Alright.
Brilliant move.
Can I get an electron from this? No. Nine cards. Doo-doo. We can probably do this one. Get a rolling.
New recruit boats have arrived.
All right.
How delightful.
All right, 2. That's 6. So we have enough room. All right. Do this for Electron again. Why was that important? Basic card, no. Which card? The Deflecto? Or I don't know which card it was. It's kind of locked in that turn. But if you're talking about Deflecto, Deflecto is great because it can reset. Gets Divine Shield multiple times in combat, which is always good. The next cell is probably this ticker. The Deflectos are good. This is good. This is good. This is good. This is good. Like, if you have a full Reborn Mech Divine Shield board and all that good stuff, Deflecto is going to get Divine Shield usually 3 or 4 times during combat. And a 300 health, or 300 attack, the health doesn't matter that much. Getting Divine Shield is a big deal. I mean, the health matters, but, you know, in this instance, it's not the most important thing. My cat's meowing at me. It's not playtime yet. I just don't care about most of these. There's Sharina. I don't think we need Sharina. I want another Electron. Only having one of these is a little sad. No. Minus, what are you doing down there? Alright. Some of these things add cards to hand, which is a bit annoying. Alright, my hand's too full, so you gotta go.
To the twisting nether with this one.
Yeah, whatever. There we go. There we go. This thing hasn't got any Dr. Booms on it randomly yet. Okay. I mean, this game's pretty one-dimensional now. We're just playing spells, looking for more electrons,
Being first means the
more
others
Dr.
might
Booms,
start copying your moves.
mechs, Ellie's, mechs, then pirate. This is the only guy that's not playing mechs or Ellie's. Probably dead. Yeah, it's dead. Hopefully the elemental player hasn't got there. We saw him 4 turns ago, but obviously, you know, that's 4 turns ago. It's hard to judge him now. Shambhala getting 8th is really funny as well. Okay, it's just me and the elemental player, so let's find out if we got outscaled.
Bravo! Splendid! Just what you needed. Come in. The more the merrier.
I missed the spell. I forgot to check my hand. I hold the spells because I'm looking for another Electron. It's a pretty big deal if I find it or not.
Have arrived. How delightful.
But I think we know we're not going to find it now.
Jenkins!
That's a reset. Alright. What's this at? 2 left? So we don't need to play that. Who knows? Maybe that 5 armor will mean something. Maybe. Why not taunt Reborn Mech for Deflecto? This one has Wind Fury. I don't like having my reset taunt it because it makes my board a little less flexible. Like, this has Wind Fury, so it's probably going to die when it hits in. Probably. More often than not, I'd say. Especially in the elementals.
Being first means the others might start copying your moves.
So you could buff the spells also with this comp. You could, but you usually just don't have time. Like, it's hard to do both buff spells and get everything online. Like, the actual, what the spells do doesn't matter that much, I'm going to be honest, in this comp. It's more about just the fact you play them and they add magnetizations. That's the whole reason we're here. I don't kill him, which is concerning. But we are quite a bit bigger than him. He has a Leroy, so we have to play around him taunting it, so he can't lead with Deflecto anymore.
Checkmate. That round
That's too
belongs
expensive.
to you.
Let's see what we get from this. Don't want a triple.
Come in. The more the
Let's see.
merrier. I've opened
Yeah, doing a
the portal
24-hour
full
stream
of new
seems
recruits.
brutal. Especially right now in the current patch.
Better laundered than squandered. The odds are in my favor.
I'm looking for base skill. We'll take this though. It's good.
What a majestic creature.
Alright.
Being first
I need a bit of scam to... Oh, that one getting that is really nice. I saw the Jakari, but wasn't expecting that to happen. So yeah, he did taunt that. That's why the Deflecto wasn't first. But he got, like, so much bigger in that one turn, actually. Another game lost to Elementals. He's got a lot of Divine Shields. Yeah, I missed the window where I could kill him. The game's gone on too long. Maybe I can find a few more scam units.
The crowd adores you.
Yeah, this game, I'm not gonna lie, kind of blows right now, but it is. I need that base skill. Alright. Let's move on. We missed the window where we could kill him. Game went too long. Can't do anything about that. Yikes. Alright, let's hope Thursday we get an update. If there's not an update tomorrow, I might not stream. Might play other games. Because this is pretty bad. This is pretty bad. Holy man. Just like, what is going on? How does a patch like this happen? Man. I had a pretty good mech comp. Yeah, that was like a good game. I didn't get a second Electron, but I hit a lot of Dr. Booms. My Deflectos were pretty big. I mean, it's whatever. It's whatever. I had like 1 or 2 turns where I could have beat him. I mean, Elementals, this is the new Season 10 patch. Elementals are just so ridiculous. They win every lobby. It's really boring. Every lobby I've been in that Elementals were in, they won the game, which is a little too much. Which is funny because I'm dying at like 4th and 5th, but like everyone else is playing Elemental, so I don't even have to guess what comp won the lobby. It's already obvious. All right. Okay, no Elementals and no mechs. So this game is going to be dominated by Nagas, which means I want to go for a 3-on-3 angle. I'm gonna go for this. On another note, I thought the cat noise was new game sound for a sec there. Oh, did my cat meow? I didn't hear meow. Or I think they're asleep behind me right now. Oh, nope. I moved too much and now he's looking at me. Yeah. He's eyeballing me. Come here. Yeah, he's sitting on my dresser right now. But he saw me move, he thought I was getting up. He thought it was playtime. Not quite. Alright, nice. We got a 3-on-3 start for sure. 3-on-3. A wonderful thing that I will be doing to look for the Naga card. Because what do we like? Naga. Naga. We are looking for Sapper. Yeah, Midas is currently sitting on my like work clothes right now, just looking at me. No, not playtime yet. I should have got up. I leaned too much, and now he thinks it's time.
Welcome back, party goer.
What's this guy got? Silas. No coil for this game? No. I'm going to get a coil. You know what I did early on in the patch? And I thought, you know, whatever, it's early on in the patch, who cares? I would roll down hard for the coil on like Reno and Zarek. And I don't regret it. I think I might do it this game. You could try Golden Pirate build, pretty strong with Mech and Ellie are out. I did try Golden Pirate day 2 of the patch. I got a gold Drakari that game. It feels really bad. I'm not gonna lie. It feels really bad.
You can still set things right. Yes.
Oh man. You legit get it to show every game. It needs a break. Look, man. Unfortunately, we're just not in a patch where we can pick and choose what comps we get to play. What would you say is goods and cons about cats? There's only goods, man. They're great. They're great. I mean, the cons are you have to take care of an animal, but that's every animal, so who cares about those cons? Cats are great. This one's super playful. The other one's super cuddly. Right now, I went to the Ren Fair, and he's currently snooping around my wizard hat. I got rained out of the Ren Fair, but I managed to pick up a wizard hat. It was my first time going to the Ren Fair, though, which was a little disappointing. All right, let's roll hard for it. Let's have fun. Let's have fun. Okay, wait, hold up. This is actually pretty good as well. I was so ready to roll hard for that card, but this is pretty good as well. Sapper is like how everyone used to beg for Bran. I mean, there's always going to be a card that's like super important. Like right now, it's Drakari in the Elemental, right? the people that complained about brand comp, it was a problem, like for sure, because the difference between who that got brand and who didn't was so annoying. But you know, they made it easy to get 5-drops this patch with that spell as well. Is it hard because I had a dog, but it was too much for me? Cats and dogs, dogs are a lot of work. Cats, pretty chill. You just gotta clean the litter box. I have an automatic feeder, and I have a water fountain I clean once a week. So the litter box is like an everyday thing. It's super easy. Super easy. Alright, will I find the Naga I need, or will I be sad? Find out this turn.
What a show.
I'm so down to just roll hard for it. Who cares? Who cares? I'll hit it. I'll hit it. We didn't hit it. Oh, man. I don't care.
It's not the strongest, but it sure knows how to party.
Alright, maybe I'll get the trinket. Especially on my hero, if I hit the card, it's pretty broken. So I'm willing to just troll. Because who cares? Who cares? If I hit the card, it's easy first. Murloc, Snaga, Pirates, Snaga. Got some Murloc players in this lobby. We also do have a good Naga start. These two cards are pretty nice together. A little early tempo. I took Tag because it's money. Right now, I kind of only care about having money to try to hit the Sapper. Because only one unit matters. Alright.
Our guests demand entertainment.
It's probably Book of Medivh. Alright, there we go. There we go. We hit the card we were looking for. And now we get to ramp up on our spellcraft played, and we're just going to go Showy Cyclists. And we got a lot of money as well, so we can just level. Hello, Masha. Hello, hello, hello.
The opera. Granted, I've only seen 3 plays.
It's crazy that the 2/2 from this Wary Mage is permanent. Like, is that not insane? But I don't know. They put a 5-drop on Tavern 3. Because the more I think about this card, the more it's just equivalent to a 5-drop in my mind. Might even be a 6-drop, honestly. It feels just as strong as hitting Slysssa. Okay, so going for Showy Cyclists now. But now we're doing on Terron, so that's fun. I like how I wasted so much gold rolling and it did not impact my strength at all. Like, not in the slightest. That is a lot of stats. That is a lot of reborn. Jeez. Because the 2/2 from this is permanent. That's crazy. That is insane.
Checkmate. That round belongs.
I forget what my opponent had already. He had some gold. He had a Naga.
Excellent. I'll make room for more minions.
Let's see, we triple it? No. Alright, there we go. They're going to nerf it and make it 1. I bet it when they next patch. Yeah, I mean, look. I don't know why they printed this unit. It is what it is. It's so strong. It gives me everything I could possibly want. The problem is that these 2 units are on the same tier. So even if they nerfed it back to 1, you could reborn it and then you're still going to get at least 2. It's like, it's crazy. It's so easy to reborn it. That 2/2 is permanent. Learn something new every day. I don't know why it's permanent. It's really weird that it is. Even this random Quillbore comp has a reborn Sapper. I love it. I love it, man. Because he really is almost pure Quillbore. Still has got the Sapper. And look, it's giving me 2 gold, Divine Shield, 14/14, some taunts. Like, what more do you want from a card? Also, 20% loss. Unlucky. Nah, whatever. 20%.
Welcome back, party goer.
That's gold. Do I care about that? What did Marin have? No, I don't want anything. The Sapper would be nice, but I don't think I need it. Alright. Get a lot of gold. This is good. This is really good. I'm gonna pick up the Tricari in case I hit Pan Pipers. It's a possibility. It's a possibility.
Let us see the voodoo I do.
Murlocs. So we won't taunt you then. Alright, pretty good. Ah, 1 unit will carry me. 1 unit will carry me. There's our reborn from that. 99.5% win. Got some gold. We got another divine skill, another reborn. A lot more reborns. Oh man. This is a little silly. Alright, this guy's gonna take a hit. Charming Pan Pipes, Charming Pan Pipes, Charming Pan Pipes.
Checkmate. That round belongs
That's gold.
to you.
Probably the Get a Thaumaturgist one.
May the shores be with you.
Useless. Alright, you're pretty useless as well. Alright.
Is that your new
Let's
+1?
roll.
I've opened a portal full of new recruits.
Alright. We don't need the Titus, really. It's not gonna help me that much. Alright. I can hear my cat meowing about something. Alright. See that? I don't know. I could pick up the Titus. Oh, wait. No, I'm going to miss that if I do that. Yeah, I actually got to get rid of something. Right. 2, 4, 6. Then 1 for me. No, I'm fine. I'm fine. Let's see. Might level next turn for Eyes the Earth Mother for this, but we do have the pair. But we could also Eyes this as well. It's a lot more. Pirates.
It seems your plans are falling into place.
No, it doesn't matter. I get 8 spells? Did I do my math wrong? No, it's... Oh, I forgot about the hero power for some reason. That's crazy. How did I forget about that? Alright, well, lost the Book of Medivh. Yeah, I just didn't count my hero power. I completely forgot who I was playing in that brief moment. Like, have I not been taking advantage of this hero power this entire game? Just completely forgot. We're not getting that much gold from these. We're getting a lot of stats, though, so that's nice.
What a show. Bravo.
My cat is in my ear. Hello, Midas. Boop. 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 He's climbing up. All right.
It's not the strongest, but it sure knows how to party.
Try to get gold zesty, gold thaumaturgus. Yeah, we don't need that. Good stuff. Holy. We don't need horse, we already have a target. We'll take a showy. Alright. Still gonna hero power that. Alright, there we go. There we go. Midas, what are you doing? Don't stand on that. Alright. Well, now the ties is necessary. I didn't want to run before because I still wanted to get value out of this Book of Medivh. But now, I don't know now. Now something's changed. Where's your ball at, Midas? Alright. Honestly, Terran pretty fun with this hero, or this tribe. I can start reborning this as well if I get to multiple. Because I reborn this early in the turn. Didn't expect it the showy. But I guess I was rolling hard just for that unit. And these triples. A lot of pairs on my board, huh? A lot of pairs. One triple, por favor. Maybe a Zesty. Maybe a Myrmidon. Maybe a Thaumaturgus, you know? Let's see. This guy's Naga. I'm Naga. He's Quills. Naga. Quills. And then we got one pirate player that snuck in. Then Naga, then... Well, he's Naga too. That doesn't mean much. Murloc guy died very early. At the end of each turn, give a random friendly Murloc plus 7/7 in Venomous. I haven't played around that trinket yet. I think just the fact that Murlocs don't have the strongest early game compared to a lot of these tribes right now means I'm not playing them. How big is his gyms? 3-2. This guy has no gym scaling. This poor guy. Three-two. I can't pet him. He's sitting too far away. Wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. He was close. I don't know if the deck tracker calculated all of that correctly. I think part of that was wrong. I need to update my deck tracker probably.
You will show the proper respect.
Midas, you're fine. Guess I was supposed to use that first. I guess we'll level for Eyes of the Earth Mother. We're having trouble hitting these triples. So maybe that'll change something. Maybe. I don't know. Is that cope? Probably. We only got one reborn. Still gonna reborn the guy that's feeding me these spells.
Fulfill the prophecy.
We found
and
him.
get your triple.
Alright.
Even
We don't need
could
another
not
one of
foresee
those.
this. Well done.
Oh, we found him. We just had to level. We just had to level to find everything. Groundbreaker. Make sure we'll pick it up. What are we into? Quillbore. Sure, why not? Have a little fun. Alright. Alright, there we go. Finally hit some triples. Now we're going somewhere. We are going somewhere. I guess we should move this up. Alrighty. So, the only target we need to Eyes of the Earth Mother is this now. Really wasn't expecting to hit everything I needed from going 6. I was getting frustrated. I was like, you know what? Let's just go 6. Didn't really need to, huh? Who could have known? Who could have known? I rolled for a while on Tavern 5, though. Because honestly, when I play Naga now, I've been avoiding going 6. Because I think Groundbreaker is too slow compared to just showy Cyclists. And it's hard to cycle Naga. I think the pace of the game has been a bit too fast. I think if I'm playing a hero like Guff, I could totally go for Groundbreaker, though. Since he has a hero power that's giving him money. Oh, this guy's got candles. Who was it? I just saw it, didn't I? Oh, it's on the dead guy. Candles with Quillbore. Oof, that is brutal. The new Quillbore 6-drops, not even new. Both of these are returns. These are old cards that came back. Dark Gaze, I think they were just filling the 6-drop quota for Quillbores. Because it just not make sense right now.
It seems your plans are falling into place.
This is a high roll. 5/9. He doesn't have Crone. Okay, one reborn. We need another reborn so I can start going for the other hero power. Because right now I'm pretty greedy going for the extra spellcraft here. And is there scam in that? That's another one of my questions. Is there scam in that? Okay, there probably is. Oh, there isn't. Wow. Why do you have a gold base skill on your board randomly and not have scam in there? Questioning. Oh, that's where we're getting the Eyes of the Earth Mother from. Let's see. Naga. Wait, did they ever fix this? I don't think they did. I think if I eyes this, it's not going to give me a spellcraft. Oh, they did fix it. Maybe it's Sanders that's still glitched on then. Oh wait, let's do this right. I was supposed to pop this as well. I don't care that much about the Groundbreaker. It's going to get sold off. But hey, some stats on it, then it's probably going to go away. That's a lot of stats if I use it for this unit. It's 100 in stats permanently. Yeah, it's worth it. Naga. Alright, I should try to kill this guy just because he's going the same comp as me, which means... Or not the same, he's probably doing something similar though. And I can't find Titus right now, so makes me think he might be up there. We do have this really big guy. He also might be running Groundbreaker, considering he's Guff, right? Guff has a reason to run Groundbreaker. Alright. Bless me. Alright, I think this will be the last game of the night. My cat is currently watching my mouse cursor move around. Alrighty. Part of me thinks we're not going to get a hotfix tomorrow or patch. I feel like so much has to change, and I don't think a week's enough for them to get these changes through. Your wary mage's spellcrafts are permanent. Does that mean full permanent showy cyclist, or is it groundbreaker? What are we doing? What are we doing here? He has a gold showy with Bran, and he has groundbreakers and a golden Silva since he's Guff. Wait, why didn't this attack in? I guess that's still glitched. I guess I was supposed to delay it. Because for some reason, if you hero power the unit, it doesn't get a chance to attack in again. For some reason. Close. I went for the kill.
Welcome back, party goer.
Oh, I forgot about this. Oh, man. That was bad. Well, he has 2 golden showy cyclists, so there's not much I can do in that department. Yeah, you have to have it second if you want the spawn to attack. I can't remember the reason. It's kind of stupid. I also got no reborns. That's really bad. Probably can't beat the Guff. His hero power is giving him a lot of economy. Alright, let's just do this. Man, I haven't even found Titus since I got this showy cyclist. I saw some before I had the showy, but I didn't want to overdraw my spell. But now I need it. I'm worried about swipe. Ooh. I wonder if this guy got there. Into me, at least. Without Titus, I'm not confident in winning. Especially without Reborn on these units as well. I know this Coolboard guy is going to die to Guff. Because this cool board guy had no scaling on his gems. Even if he gets the crone, he's in trouble. So I guess it's just a matter of winning against this guy or tying to decide. Because if this guy dies to Guff, I will play Ghost since I just played Guff. So I need to tie or win for second place, pretty much. Tie or win. You know what card I miss? Karmic Chameleon. I actually do miss it. It was a pretty nice tech card. Hey there, Max. You're just in time for the last game of the night.
Marvelous performance.
He has a swipe. That's kind of useless. Do I have this thing? I gotta worry about that. I no longer have to worry about that. Alright, we have to kill, so it's second place. Alright. Well, Naga have won the lobby, it seems. My cat's at my feet right now. Now let's full commit to it. Midas, what are you doing? Only have one non-golden showy cyclist, but damn it, it's a trooper. What does it say? Okay, that's the gold one. Alright, there we go. Keep in mind, my hero power goes off before this. So I think we are going to get a lot bigger this time. A lot bigger since we got Golden Titus, regular Titus. It might not be enough to kill him, though, is the only problem, since he's at 17 HP, and I think normally just this card's going to live right now. But not much I can do about that. Not much I can do about that. He has 2 gold showies, right? Or is it 1? No, it's just 1. It's the sapper that's behind it that's golden. Yeah, this is my hero power interacting with this is putting me at a bit of an advantage now. There we go. Okay, okay. Get value traded. 2-drop live. We are a bit bigger than him.
What a show! Bravo!
I think we have to take Devour. Eyes of the Earth Mother. Doesn't really do much. I guess it does, actually.
It's a big
We got eyes so we can eyes this Myrmidon because our hero power interacts with that pretty well. Oh wow, was not expecting that. I should have took the... Ah, it's too late. It was too fast.
Keep it up.
We got a lot bigger with 2 golden Myrmidons though. It's 150. Dude, this guy just keeps adding more showy cyclists. Where's my showy cyclist? Okay. Ooh, bad hits. No, are you serious? 70% win and he just scams me. Holy. Oh, dude. Oh, this game is so trash sometimes. I don't know. Whatever. It's such a bad patch, man. Every game is like exactly the same. Elementals, Mechs, or Naga. Actually the only viable tribes. We almost had an Overflow Beetle game. Alright. That was last one of the night. Let's hope for a patch for tomorrow. Because, man, this is it's getting a little repetitive now. Adios. Have a fantastic night.